Hi everyone, welcome to Live Interactive English. This is Karen.
Hello everybody, I am Shane.
Today we have our lesson on translation practice and we will be talking about
the beach and swimming.
All right, two of my favorite things.
Really? So when is the last time you went to the beach?
It was a long time ago. I've been really busy, but I love going to the beach.
So you're just too busy. You wish you could go more often.
Exactly.
So if you go to the beach, what do you usually do there?
I get a tan.
Oh, so you like to suntan?
That's right. And then I read books, I listen to music, and then sometimes I would dip my feet in the water, kind of sit, just on the shallow end.
Okay, so you won't really go swimming in the ocean.
No, I kind of get scared because of the waves.
Yeah, it can be a little bit dangerous, but I think if you just go to a place where they have lifeguards watching, and there's the places usually they will have designated areas where you can go swimming. And
Safely.
Usually pretty safe if you don't go too far out.
Yeah, that's right.
But I love going to the beach, and I've been to the beach, a lot in the past year. Maybe.
Do you swim in the ocean?
I swim in the ocean.
Like really, really far out?
And go in the waves and everything.
So you're a strong swimmer.
I'm a pretty good swimmer, yeah.
Okay.
Because I like to swim in swimming pools as well for exercise.
Yeah, I do too, but swimming pool is safe because there are no waves.
That's true. But that's what makes it exciting. The waves make it a bit challenging and a little bit more exciting.
I don't like excitement.
Okay, you can just read your book and get a suntan.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds good to me.
Love it. Okay. Enjoy today's lesson.
Enjoy.
Translation practice. Practice A.
I'd rather not go to the beach this weekend. For one thing, there will be too many people, and for another thing, the weather will be too hot.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Hanny.
Welcome to this month's translation practice. Today, folks, translation is the name of the game. Yes, today we'll be doing some translation.
That's right. Translation is hard work. But don't worry, Jeff and I are here to help you guys out. Okay, let's get started. Let's take a look at the first sentence of the day. 今天要翻译的第一个句子是这个周末我宁可不要去海边。那主词是我，动词是宁可不要去。那我们可以用助动词 would rather 来表达宁可，那么 would rather not go 就表达宁可不要去。
Okay, let's begin our explaining at the very beginning of this sentence. This weekend. Let's say the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, let's say the weekend is coming up and you've got something planned. That means you've got something planned for this weekend. Yeah, next weekend, by the way, would refer to the weekend after this weekend. Now, let's say it's Monday now, and you want to tell other people what you did yesterday, Sunday, and or the day before that, Saturday. In this case, you'd be telling these people what you did last weekend. Then, last but not least, if you do something on the weekend, you do that thing on Saturdays and or Sundays on a regular basis, a somewhat regular basis. For example, I am going to sleep in for once this weekend.
Jeff 老师说他这个周末打算要赖床，他想要睡久一点。那么 this weekend 表示这周末。Last weekend 就表示上周末，那么 next weekend 表示下周末。要特别注意这些用法的前面，我们不会再加时间介系词 in, on 或是 at， 是不会加的哦。例如 ，We're going to 宜兰 this weekend， 我们这周末要去宜兰。好，另外要表达在周末一般会用 on the weekend 来表示。例如 ，She rarely cooks on the weekend， 她周末很少下厨。Okay, everyone, let's move on. Jeff, tell us what's next.
Hanny, I would rather not. not tell everyone what's next.
啊？
What's next?
什么意思？
What's next? 什么意思？
What?
什么意思？
Huh?
Wait, what? What? I have to.
Yeah, you have to.
Well then, let's talk about what's next. Would rather not plus verb. Sometimes you don't want to do something, like before, but then the boss made me do it anyways. Anyways, sometimes you don't want to do something, and to politely tell others that you would not like to do that thing, you could say, I would rather not do that. And there's more. You can use this structure minus the not to express your preference for one thing over another, even if you're choosing between the better of two bad or undesirable things. Anyways, in this case, you would say, I would rather have A than B. For example, I would rather eat cold soup than eat cold fish. Ugh.
这老师说他宁可喝冷掉的汤，也不要吃冷掉的鱼，好奇怪哦。好，那么 would rather 表示宁可怎么样？那么 would 可以跟主格人称代名词缩写变成一撇 d， 像是 I'd rather 或者是 we'd rather。那特别注意 would rather 后面是接原形动词。那如果你想要表达否定，则是要说 would rather not 再加原形动词，这样表示宁可不要怎么样。例如 I'd rather take the MRT 我宁可搭捷运。I'd rather not take the bus 我宁可不要搭公车。那顺便补充一下 would rather 也可以用来比较两件事，那这时候常常用 would rather A than B 来表达宁可要 A 而不要 B。例如 Their sons would rather play computer games than read books 他们的儿子宁可玩电脑游戏也不要看书。Okay, our discussion of sentence number 1 is almost in the books. We've got one more discussion to make, so let's make it right now.
Yeah. And then we can go to the beach.
Yay!
Well, not quite yet. Anyway, go to the beach. All right, everyone. It's a summer day, a weekend summer day, and the sun is out. What should you do? You should go to the beach. The beach is a nice, sandy place where the ocean meets the land. Go to the beach, everyone. You can swim, get some sun, relax, and have fun. For example, if I could go to the beach every day of the week during the summer, I probably would.
要是可以天天去海边玩，那就太棒了。好，要表达去海边、去海滩，英文可以说 go to the beach。例如 We're going to the beach tomorrow. Would you like to join us?
Of course.
我们明天要去海边，你要一起来吗？好了，那现在我们就学会所有相关文法，重点可以翻译整个句子了。So the sentence could be
I'd rather not go to the beach this weekend. Wait a minute. This person would rather not go to the beach? What? Is this person crazy? I don't think I understand.
Me neither. Maybe we'll figure out what the heck is going on by reading the second sentence of the day. 好，今天要翻译的第二个句子是：一来会有太多人，再者天气会太热。由于这个句子是在描述未来的状况，那么时态是用未来式。
Sounds like this person has some pretty good reasons for not wanting to go to the beach. Two of them. One, the first, and then another one, the second. Two reasons. Now, that brings us to the following sentence pattern. For one thing, ... For another, or another thing, ... This sentence pattern, for one thing, ... For another, or another thing, ... can be used to express a person's reasons for something. Here, a person is using this pattern to tell us why they don't want to go to the beach, the reasons why they'd rather not go to the beach. Now, one note, the second thing the one following the word another, can usually be omitted. For example, I don't want to go camping. For one thing, it's going to be hot. For another, camping is just awful.
Jeff 老师非常非常讨厌露营，非常，他不想去的原因是一来天气会很热，二来他觉得这活动糟透了。好 ，for one thing 什么什么 ，for another thing 什么什么，或者是 for another 什么什么，这表示说一来怎么样，再者怎么样。那 for another thing 里面的 thing 通常是可以省略不用的。好像这样的句型，它是用来列举原因。For one thing 跟 for another 之间有3种连接方式。第一种你就用 and 来连接，那么第二种你可以用分号连接，第三种就是把它们分开写成2个句子。例如 ，It's difficult for Mark to lose weight. For one thing, he rarely exercises. For another, he can't resist sweets. Mark 要减重并不容易，一来他很少运动，再者他没有办法抗拒甜食的诱惑。Well, Jeff, is it always camping with you?
Not always, but almost, because camping is terrible. Anyway, let's keep explaining stuff. There will be too many people. Now, guys and gals, if there are too many people somewhere, that place has too many people. Yes, in this sentence, there plus be plus noun means have. Anyways, the future form will be is used because the speaker is referring to how the beach is going to be. It's going to be crowded in the future. There will be too many people there. For example, there are too many people there right now. Let's come back later.
现在人太多了，我们晚一点再过来吧。好 ，there 加 be 动词加名词，这个句型就表示有什么什么，像是 There's a dog under the tree， 就是树下有一只狗。There are 5 books on the table， 就表示桌上有5本书。好，那如果要用未来式表达，它的句型就是 There will be 加上名词，例如。There will be a singing competition tomorrow. 明天将会有一场歌唱比赛。好，那回到我们要翻译的句子，会有太多人，这应该用未来式表达，所以要写作 There will be too many people. 好啦，现在我们学会2个重要的句型，可以翻译整个句子了。So the sentence could be
For one thing, there will be too many people. And for another thing, the weather will be too hot. Wow, that actually makes a whole lot of sense to me. The beach will be crowded and too hot. Maybe staying at home does make more sense. Okay, everyone, it's time for a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back.
Translation practice. Practice B.
Swimming is one of the most beneficial activities to your health. It not only keeps you fit, but also reduces stress and anxiety.
Welcome back. Hanny and I are back and ready to start finishing up this month's translation practice lesson.
Before the break, we successfully translated the first 2 sentences. Now, only 2 more sentences remain. Yay! 今天要翻译的第3个句子是游泳是对健康最有益的活动之一。那主词是游泳，动词是。由于这个句子是在陈述事实，所以时态用现在式。
Okay, let's start this set of explanations off by talking about swimming. Swimming. A person who is swimming is moving through the water using their arms and legs. That much is clear. But in today's lesson, the word swimming is not being used as a verb. Swim, the word swim, it's true, is a verb. But here this verb is being used as a noun. A verb that is used as a noun, by the way, is called a gerund. Okay, G-E-R-U-N-D. Anyways, swimming in this case is the act of swimming, just like running is the act of running. You guys get the idea. Now, one note, when a gerund is used as a subject, just go ahead and treat it as though it were a third-person singular noun. For example, jogging is fun as long as you stay safe.
只要有注意安全，慢跑也可以是种有趣的活动。好，在英文里面呢，有许多运动都是用动名词来表示。那刚刚 Jeff 老师拼的字 gerund，gerund 就是指动名词。好，那动名词来表示活动有很多例子，像是 swimming 游泳 ，running 跑步 ，skiing 滑雪。jogging 慢跑等等，那要特别注意，以动名词来当主词的时候，必须视为第三人称单数名词，后面搭配的动词要用单数型。例如 ，skiing is one of his favorite winter activities。滑雪是他最喜爱的冬季活动之一。Well, Jeff, you're right about jogging. Jogging is fun. Jogging on the street at night, though, can be dangerous if you don't wear bright clothes.
True. But if you do take the proper precautions, jogging is one of the best forms of exercise there is. Which brings us to our next explanation. One of the 最高级 plus noun. Now let's start at the beginning here. The words one of the, followed by a noun. These words tell us that we're talking about something that is a part of a group of similar things. Then there's more, the 最高级 part, okay? The use of the superlative adjective, okay, tells us that this thing that we're talking about is part of a very refined group. This thing is among the biggest or the best of its kind. For example, he is one of the best high school basket weavers in the country.
哇，这个人竟然是全国高中最会编竹篮的高手之一耶！好，当我们用 one of 加上 the 或是所有格加上复数可数名词，这样的用法可以表达一群什么什么当中的其中一个。例如 That is one of my favorite songs. 那是我最爱的歌曲之一。那如果要表达最怎么样的什么什么之一，它的用法是 one of the 加上最高级加上名词。例如 This is one of the best movies of the year. 这是年度最佳电影之一。High school basket weaving. Really? Is that a joke or something?
Only if you think A, high schoolers should not be basket weaving, or B, that basket weaving is a joke. And it's not, Hanny. It's not. Basket weaving.
Okay, whatever you
say.
So
take your pick, Hanny. I, on the other hand, yes, I love basket weaving and believe basket weaving to be beneficial for people of all ages. Speaking of which, beneficial. Everyone, this explanation is extremely easy. First of all, basket weaving is great and beneficial to pretty much everyone. But all jokes aside, if something is beneficial, it's good for you. Beneficial things are good for you, helpful to you in some way, etc. Note, something is beneficial to or for somebody or something. For example, his hard work has been beneficial for all of us.
在一个团体里面啊，每一个人、每个个别的人，他们的付出跟努力对大家都会有帮助。那么 beneficial 这个形容词，它表示有益的或是有帮助的，意思就跟 helpful 差不多。那么 beneficial 它之后可以接 to 或是接 for， 再加人或者是事物来表达有益于什么什么。例如 It is said that dark chocolate is beneficial to your health. 据说黑巧克力对你的健康有益。好啦，现在我们已经学会所有相关的文法重点，可以翻译整个句子咯。So the sentence could be:
Swimming is one of the most beneficial activities for your health.
Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's start discussing the final sentence of the day right now. 今天要翻译的第4个句子是，它不仅让你身体强健，也能减轻压力和焦虑。主词是它，也就是指上一句提到的游泳 swimming。那我们这边改用 it 来代替游泳。那么动词有2个，一个是让什么什么身体强健，一个是减轻。那我们就用配对连接词 not only 什么什么 but also 什么什么来连接这2个动词。由于这个句子是在承接上一句，所以它时态也是用现在式。
All right, let's take a look at a sentence pattern. Not only A, but also B. This pattern is great for when you want to add something to what you've already said. This pattern is usually employed when you're trying to say that something makes an already good thing even better, or makes a bad thing even worse. For example, this fish is not only cold, but also old. It's been there a while.
Oh.
It's starting to smell.
好了，我们来学配对连接词 not only 什么什么 but also 什么什么的用法。Not only A but also B 表示不仅 A 还有 B， 不止 A 而且 B。那么句型中的 A 和 B 词性必须相同。如果 A 和 B 是动词的话，它们时态必须一致。例如，The cake not only looks lovely, but also tastes delicious. 这个蛋糕不仅外观可爱精致，而且还很好吃。Okay, Jeff, what are we going to talk about next?
Keeping fit, Hanny.
Oh.
Keeping fit. Keep somebody fit. Everyone should try to take care of their bodies. People should watch what they eat and should exercise too. Speaking of exercise, you exercise to make sure that your body keeps on working well. By doing so, you are keeping yourself fit, staying healthy, or staying in shape. For example, keep yourself fit in your old age by walking an hour every day.
现在有不少年纪大的人啊，是利用走路的方式来让自己身体强健。那么 keep somebody fit 表示让某人身体强健。好，那这个用法呢，它用到的句型是 keep 加受词加受词补语。其中的 keep 是指使什么保持或是处于某种状态。那它的受词补语可以是形容词、现在分词、过去分词或者是介系词片语。那 keep somebody fit 就是以形容词 fit 来当受词补语去补充说明它受词的状态。那么 fit 表示健康的、强健的。例如 Karen swims every day to keep herself fit. Karen 每天游泳来让自己身体强健。再看个例句 Be sure to keep the door locked. 务必要让那扇门保持锁住的状态。那例句中就是用过去分词 locked来当受词补语去补充说明门的状态。Okay, with that, we have reached the final 2 explanations of the day. The first of these has to do with the words reduce and relieve.
Reduce, relieve. Here the words reduce and relieve can be used interchangeably. They mean about the same thing. Now, if you're stressed, let's say, if your stress has been reduced or relieved, you feel better because you have less stress than before, or because the source of your stress is no longer there. For example, quitting smoking reduces the risk of having a stroke.
戒烟能够降低中风的风险，当然也会降低罹癌的风险。那我们来学习 reduce 跟 relieve 这2个动词。Reduce 这个动词表示减少啊、缩小、降低。那么 relieve 它也有减轻、缓和的意思。那我们要表达减轻压力，你就可以说 reduce stress 或者是 relieve stress。例如 Listening to music is a good way to relieve stress. 听音乐是个减轻压力的好方法。Okay, with that, we have reached the final explanation of the day. Yay!
Yes, and that's cause for celebration, isn't it? There's no reason at all to have anxiety at a moment like this? Anxiety. Anxiety is stressful, man. Anxiety is a feeling of nervousness that a person gets when they're really worried. Yeah, usually people who have anxiety think that something bad is going to happen to them. It's no fun having anxiety or being anxious. For example, talking about your problems might make your anxiety go away.
如果同学们心中有在烦恼什么事，你可以找身边的人谈一谈，把问题拿出来讨论，会有助于缓解焦虑。那么 anxiety 就是焦虑，顺便补充它的形容词是 anxious， 拼作 anxious。anxious 是形容紧张不安的啊，焦虑的。例如 ，She tried to reduce her anxiety by singing。她试着用唱歌的方式来缓解自己的焦虑不安。好了，那现在我们已经学会所有相关文法重点，可以翻译整个句子了。So the sentence could be,
It not only keeps you fit, but also reduces stress and anxiety. Okay, with that, we are done. And that means it's time for a break.
Right. That's it for this month's translation practice. But don't go away, folks. We'll be back with more fun soon.
面对朋友邀约，犹豫不决的时候，你该怎么说？欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是悠悠。对，有时候遇到一些邀约啊，你也不能说明确的去或不去，因为可能是后面还有事情，然后又不知道该怎么办，你还有一些考虑的空间，
就不确定，
怎么
对不对？
办？
好，我们今天跟大家分享5个实用的不大确定的用法。I'm not sure. I'll get back to you later. I like to take a rain check. Maybe some other time. We'll see.
好，有时候不管什么事情，可能不是很确定，都不知道怎么回答，因为直接讲好像也不行，对不对
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
对，我不确定。
我不确定。
人家问你说，哎，你知不知道这题的答案
？I'm not sure.
Do you know the answer? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
对，我不确定。
对。
啊，你今天晚上要跟我一起去外面吃吗？Do you want to eat out?
I'm not sure.
对。Do you want to eat out? I'm not sure. 这样。
有时候要想一想嘛，再回复，对不对？你不能一下就说这样子。
就考虑一下再回复。
等一下回你，等下回你。
说 I'll get back to you.
I'll get back to you.
对，如果你没有你当下想要婉拒他，他说不好意思，直接不给机会，然后我们下次吧。改时间，对对对。可以说 I like to take a rain check.
I like to take a rain check. 跟 rain 有什么关系
？Take a rain check, OK， 就是下次，以后再说。字面上就是什么？拿一张雨天的支票。对，那这个片语的典故哦，就是在美国看球赛，如果因为这个雨太大，他们就会给你一张 rain check， 下次再凭这一张票再来哦。那意思就是改天，下次。
Take the rain check。
对，所以人家邀你去，不管是这个 party 啦、看电影啦、吃晚餐啦。Thanks for your invitation，感谢你邀请我咯。But I like to take a rain check。
就是软钉子的意思啦。
I like to take a rain check，我们改天吧，这样。
对，Thanks for your invitation，but I like to take a rain check。
对，那你也可以直接说 Maybe some other time。Maybe
some other time，
改天再说。
改天再说，就不直接拒绝，但就让人家有点知难而退。
再看看。
再看看。
We'll see。
因为你如果直接拒绝人家的话，人家下就不找你了。
对啊，所以我们就可以再说 We'll see。We'll
see。
之后再看看吧。
我们再看看吧，有缘再见，无缘就拜拜。
We'll
see。We'll see。
好，
那来看我们今天的
Live Action。Hey Yo-Yo，Are you going to Mary and John's wedding？I'm
not sure. Why?
I was thinking we can go together.
John and Mary's wedding.
Yes.
Yeah, I will get back to you later. We'll see.
Okay. By the way, do you want to go to the game tonight?
Thanks for the invitation, but I'd like to take the rain check. I'm sorry.